Hello everybody and welcome to a new tutorial. Today I will show you how to draw the front face of this building in AutoCAD 2019. I already made this drawing some days ago, but I will put a link in the description, but also a link right here in the right corner. So let's get started. First of all, I'll put these dimensions to make our work easier. So I'll use dimension and I will put from the beginning of the balcony until here, the beginning of the window. Okay, now I will use the dimension continue for the window until here and to the next door, the window. Okay, the end of the balcony is very important. This window again, the beginning of the balcony, this window, the door, the next door, and the end of the balcony right here. Okay, so we have our measurements. Now the next step, I will draw two simple lines. It doesn't matter too much the size, and you will see why. But I will activate the ortho command from here, and the other one, you guessed it, it will be from here. Okay, I will draw just a simple line. It doesn't matter too much from here until here. Be sure to be perpendicular. Okay, now I can delete those two, and this will be literally the end of the building. So now I will draw the roof. So offset to make a parallel line with 50 units, and this will be our roof. Then I would like to have between the floors 280 units. So offset again 280. Let's assume that our building will have 4 floors and 1 ground floor. So in total, let's say it will be 5 floors. So this one, it will be the last floor because as you saw, I will start with the up part. So I will draw just a simple line here. Okay. And this window here, it is on a distance of 73 units. So I will use offset again 73 units. Or if you want to be even more clear, we can see here that the dimension of this windows are 180 and 120, but the distance between the window and the floor, it is exactly here 90. So I will go with line right here. Okay, and I will put 73 and I will go up with 90. Okay, I can delete this part, and from this point it will be the window. So let's get started to draw the window. And now I would like to use a layer for this. So I'll go in the layer section, okay, and I will create the one that I want. Okay, let's say I have already these layers, but are from another video. So let's say I will create it again to show you. So the first one, it will be, let's say, wall. Okay, the color, it's okay, it's like here. Now it will be 50. Okay, and it will be a continuous line. Another one, it will be, let's say, windows and doors. This one, it will be green. I will put 0 millimeters, and it will be a continuous line. So this is all we need. So let's get back. I will use the layer for this time wall. Okay, so now I will start to construct it. As I said, it will be 180 here, and here 120, 180, 120 right here. Okay, now I can delete this part. These lines also, I must make them into the wall layer. Okay, And now, very important, we will build offset, okay, with 3 from interior. Okay, now I will use the trim command, select the whole window, build and delete these little lines, we don't need them. Okay, and this is our window. We can see here that we have here this little part. So we will not make it, but the door will have a dimension 90 and 210, like in this image. Okay, and this door, it's exactly here near to window, so we will construct from here. Okay, so this is 90. Okay, it doesn't matter too much, I need just the point. Or better is to use trim, select everything, or you can just delete it. Okay, from this point exactly here we will build the door. So 210, 90 and 210, and right here we will delete it. And now I will show another way how to do it. So offset again with 3. Okay, okay. And this distance, if you remember, it was 210. So here I have 3 and I must have 3 also in the other side. So it will be like 210 minus 6. So it will be an offset 204. And our line is already built. Another way to do it except trim is to do fillet command, air from radius and 0. Okay, fillet radius 0. You can also go for the delete, it's not a problem, are exactly the same things. Okay, so here it is, our door. And now let's move on to the other door. So this door is exactly on a distance of 205. It is exactly the same door, so it's not a problem. So let's get started. I will use for this one a line. Ortho command it's activated, so I'll go exactly from the middle right here. It will be our mirroring line. So I will select mirror. Okay, select the door. Don't forget important parts. Okay, enter, and now this one, it will be our mirror line. Select the original no, and here it is, our door. Now we have here another window of 80, but to be sure, check it here. So 80, 120. Okay, it is on exactly the same distance. So we will have 80 and 120. Okay. And now we will unit this part. Offset again with 3 units. You can also put 2 or 4, it's not a problem. It depends also of the window. Okay. Oh, and also here. Forgot. Okay, you can see here that we have 2 lines. Okay, and to be easier not to trim it, this is the best part of the trim command. I'll fillet radius and 0, and I will just select this and this, and I don't need to trim it anymore, and the angle is perfect. So fillet radius 0, fillet radius 0, fillet radius 0. So here it is, the next window. Very important now. Here is our balcony, so we need to construct it. I would like to say that the balcony is exactly here until this surface of the window. So we will speak about 90, and the balcony is right here. So I will extend this line. Okay, and I will trim it now. Select everything, trim this part you can delete it. This point is very important. So I will go like this, line from this point 90 and go up to here. Can delete this part. And here it is, will be our balcony, exactly like this. This line now we must extend it. Okay. And we need to trim all these parts. So trim. Trim everything, and these two parts you can just delete them. Because this balcony will hide our doors, so we cannot see this part. So this is the most important thing. And this one we need to trim it as well. Select and trim it. Okay, now we need to do this window here. Okay, so this window, it's exactly the same distance. Okay, let me select lines. Okay, so it be 120, 120. Again on the same distance of 90 here. Let's say we'll go from here. Okay, trim. Perfect. Okay, so I'll go 90, 120, 120, 120, and again here. Now we can delete those two lines. Offset 3. Fillet radius 0. Fillet radius 0. Okay. And this is all. So this is our window, exactly like here. Okay, now, because our floor is exactly symmetrical, we will use the mirror command. Select all these lines, okay, enter, and exactly on the middle it will be the mirroring line. Be sure that the ortho command is active. Delete the original, no, and here it is. Okay, and now we will start to move it and to copy for exactly another 4 floors, because we need 5 in total. So let's get started. I will use again the copy command for this time. But the first thing I will do is actually to do the offset for 280 units. So this was the 5th one, the 5th level actually. This will be the 4th, the 3rd, the 2nd, and the 1st one. So this one will be 5th, 4th, 3rd, second, first, and now the ground floor right here. And I'll use again the offset command for 70 units. And I will show you later why. Okay, now we can draw a continuous line, but delete this one first. Again, the line. And now an important part, use the copy command. Copy everything which is here, enter, and select this point, exactly this point. And now start to copy for every single floor. Okay, so this will be our building. Now, this floor, it's the ground floor, is not like the others. So we will do exactly this. We need here just a door, not more. So I will say this will be the door. So I will delete those two lines because there are not balconies here. Okay, this one, it will be another window, and in this case too. So I will extend this line up here. Okay, and now I will create another one, line. Okay, fillet, radius 0, use this and this, and it's automatically deleted this part. So fillet radius 0. Okay, and now I will go with this line all the way down. Okay, and this will be the entrance. Okay, offset 204. Fillet radius 0. Fillet radius 0. Okay, and now we need to do almost the same thing, but I will go manually to be sure that I will not, that everything is perfect and I will not have any mistakes. Okay, now I'll draw again a line from here to be on the same level. Fillet radius 0. Fillet radius 0. Same thing here. Another line. Fillet radius 0. Select this line and this one, and it will be automatically extended. Fillet radius 0. And here it is. This one, it will be the entrance door. Pay attention. Okay, now we will draw some ladders here, right here. So for this one, let's say I will go with offset 30 from exterior of this side and this side. I will extend it. Okay, and I will extend it also here. Trim what is left, select everything, enter. Okay, and again offset 40. Let's say I'll put here a little space for flowers and other stuff. I will go exactly on the middle I will put 4 steps. Okay. This thing is 35. Okay. So I will go exactly at the half of the distance. Say it will be offset 35 divided by 2, it will be 17.5. Offset again 17.5. And here it is, our 4 steps. And now another important aspect, it will be to draw here some earth. So for this one I will use the offset command again, 30, and very important, I will construct here another lines. Okay, line again. And now be sure that you'll change the layer. It doesn't matter too much, but I prefer to be white to be more visible. Okay, I select this one and I will use the hatch command. Let's say I will use this one and I will put to be earth. Okay, it's perfect, exactly like here. You can also modify if you want this, double click on it and you have a lot of scales, a lot of dimension, you can also modify it. It does not matter, it is just my personal preference. Delete those 2 parts. I will delete the borders. Okay, so here it is, the earth. And now for the final detail we need to build another thing. So let's say I will use text, specify point, put it wherever you want, 15, the angle it will be 0, and I will write exactly here plus 0.00. Okay, now I will put a line exactly under it. Okay, try again. Now I will use move. Let's put it exactly under it, somewhere here. You can also extend it a little bit. Okay, now I will go with a line from here, 12. Disable the auto command, and I will go, let's say, with add key 30, and the angle it will be 45. Fillet again, radius 0. Okay, mirror command for this line. This will be the mirroring line. Delete the original no. And use again the hatch command for this. But for this time we will not use the earth model, we will use solid. And it will be exactly like this. And here it is. Now we will start to copy it. But first I will move it. Okay. And put it, let's say, here. Doesn't matter too much, just in case. Okay, now you need to copy it, so I will use the copy command. Okay, and I will select this point. I'll put it exactly here, and because this surface is 30, okay, I'll write exactly 30 here, and I will put a minus. Okay, and I will let it like this. Okay, and now we must copy it again and to put it on the other levels. Copy, activate the ortho command, put here, I need to delete it from here. Okay, pay attention to balcony. Okay, here, here, here. Yes. And now I need to modify them all. So here is 0. Here it is 280. Next one, it will be again 280 more. So it will be 560. And now I'll go again another, so 840. Now it will be 11.2. Okay. And now for the last one, it will be here again 280 more. So in total, it will be here 1400. Okay. And here we need also to have the last part. So I'll copy again. Exactly here from the building. We need to mirror it as well. Select this. We need to build a mirror line. Okay. So mirror. Delete the original, no. Okay. So if here we have this part, here we will have more. So 6 and 8. Okay. And here will be an extra 50. So it will be here 3, 7 and 1. Okay. And this is our drawing. I hope this video helped you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and see you next time.